Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
For San Diego, the second baseman.
And he deals. Inside corner, that's a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch is outside. Yamamoto, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. Next pitch in for a strike.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Machado. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's in there off the knees.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play out. He's got to do a better pitch to hit.
He goes down looking, and that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can.
Tatis runs. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. So the rookie has had a rough time in the first inning of his debut. Not how he or the organization were hoping this day would go for him.
Well, the spotlight is on you when you're on the mound, and you can't hide from it. So I'm sure he's been feeling a lot of pressure leading up to this start. So let's see if he can settle in at all, though. Maybe he can bounce back and get some outs for him.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a pitch. Got it. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitter.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man at second. And a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar. Hernandez blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. King, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Line drive, caught. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like,
oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Caught the run down there. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Tucupita Marcano leading things off and takes a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jose Azocar stands in now and watches strike one. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Out to short. Zips it to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is that. Padres down in bottom of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When you're 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Enrique Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now he'll ask for time and step. Out of the box. And a swing and a miss. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs. Base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all this.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground, right side. Throw home. He beats it. It's 4-1. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Splits the plate, 0-1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Man at first. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And it's fouled away.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
This to third. Muncy slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Third out, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. On the ground. He handles it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Gavin Lux, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. The first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one ripped. Ozzie reaches back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw cut off down to the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Mookie now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. On to the fourth, leading off, Jurickson Profar. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. On the inside corner for a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Popped up right side. Freeman settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings over the top of that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is lifted in the air under it. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Yamamoto back to work. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. 1 gone, runner at first. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Check on the runner. King back in on a dive. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. Two outs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tatis waits. And another ball. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Once he digs in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget. A two-run shot. It's 4-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's the strike. The Dodgers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Fly to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How's that fastball out of here?
Now it's Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. Holy Toledo! They go back to back. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is firing up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Good to get the chase there. Let's see what he can do.
Strike three, got him swinging. And one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it off guard. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's the switch-hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
At the belt and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. So no runs here and a base hit. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brito. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. That misses. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Matt Waldrop getting loose out there. Right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws to first in time. And Freeman is retired. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss as he was late. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Clobber to right field. Way back. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-4.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Under it. He makes the grab. Out. Number 2. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2.
Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Yamamoto back to work. On the corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. On its way to the corner, Betts is on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table, you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bogarts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2. And that skips in the middle. Down. And another ball.
Okay.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Kim in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lux. Good feed. That's one. On the ready. Double play.
They made it look easy, but
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Couldn't chase that time. Here's a swing and it's out of left field, and he knew it. Gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-4. And their 5th home run of the game.
some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And Waldrop into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a good stroke.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Azokar under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
misses the zone. Ball
One ball. No strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases.
In comes the run from third down,
And they lead by 4.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner breaks for third. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Edman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Third out. For the top of the 8th, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Here comes Tatis around third. Relay throw home. He scores. It's 9-5.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Cronenworth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? We've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. JP Fireeyes.
They know that he can get A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He nails one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 9-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Freeman over to first in time. Now 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar.
That's the ball.
And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And another ball. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 9. Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Well, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle. But when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Aldred checks over to first, and he's back. Ground ball right side. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Machado under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, James Outman. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Bogarts, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone. That's to third. Knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan.
Line drive to short.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Lux. Machado is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Let's squeeze it to the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Yamamoto with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our